See the start of the new season more clearly with sports eyewear from Norval Opticians.
David, your first experience of a Gloucester-Bristol derby, how did you find it overall?
It was an important win for us. A lot of credit to Bristol. The way they came in the first half caused us a lot of problems. Physical, made it really difficult to play. Pleased to come in and get a chance at half time, really to turn things around, and credit to the players for the way they approached the second half.
I mean, people often talk about a game of two halves, and that was certainly the case today, wasn't it? Trailing 6-0 at half time and then responding with 4 second half tries.
Yeah, our first half performance wasn't the level we've reached over the course of the last few weeks. And we know in this league, if you're not performing well, then it's going to be a difficult afternoon. Second half, that's what was pleasing about the second half. We come out, we created some opportunities, we created some pressure, our set piece was good, and when the opportunities came along to score, we were much better at taking them today.
Now, obviously, it was as you say, a tough first 40 minutes. What was said at half time? You know, is there anything repeatable that you can tell us about the half time team talk?
Half time was a chance to regroup, and really a lot of the stuff we'd hoped to do in the first half we hadn't done, a few mistakes that we hadn't made over the course of the last couple of weeks. So it was more a case about doing what we were doing, but doing it better, and I think that was very much the case.
But I guess there are still things to work on this week, and particularly defensively. I doubt Johnny will have been too pleased to have conceded 2 tries with 14 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, no, looking up in the box, he was very disappointed, and I think that's one of the things that we've got to make sure that we improve on, that when you get into that position where you're winning the game comfortably, you want to be able to run the clock down. Again today, two tries, and as you said, in the last minute. But again, credit to Bristol for taking it. But we've got to look at ourselves, and we'll have a chance to sit down and, as we review the game, prepare for La Rochelle.
And I guess it's going to be an interesting week. You're going to have to manage the squad very carefully because it's a very short turnaround. La Rochelle here again on Thursday evening.
It's going to be a difficult few weeks for us, with a short turnaround into La Rochelle, and then we have a very short turnaround after the Harlequins game into the Northampton match. So that's where the depth of the squad's absolutely vital. That's where players who haven't the opportunity will get some game time over those games. But also the positive is that we have a number of players who are coming back from long-term injury. Jeremy Thrush, Sione Callum, Johnny May will be back from international duty, Henry Trinder, Andrew Simmons. So that depth of squad that we've talked about for the last year. So we're definitely getting there, and as I said, you'll see those players get opportunities over the course of the next few weeks.
Final word for the crowd. We had over 14,000 here tonight. We did test their patience at times, but they stuck with us, and they were well and truly behind us in the second half.
Oh, we sensed their frustration. They sensed the frustration of the players on the pitch. They know we're better than that first half performance suggested. But again, the second half got right in behind us, and it's nice. It's a wonderful place to play rugby.